doing? No, don't do that.
This week we'd like to feature X-Plane 12. X-Plane 12 is a gorgeous simulation for general aviation and more. You can tweak the X-Plane environment to practice specific skills and simulate conditions you'd encounter in a real cockpit. Play it back with new and experienced pilots alike. Love the way you can replay landings and more from any angle. There are infinite ways to practice detailed failures. You can test your reactions and the limits of your aircraft in failure simulation scenarios. You can browse over 500 plus failures to create the perfect training environment for you. Brush up on the classic fundamentals in the Cessna 172, or explore the new MCDU system in the Airbus A330. You can also experience a world of add-ons. Everything that comes with X-Plane makes it the most realistic, most robust flight sim experience you can ever have. X-Plane 12 puts you in the cockpit. Check them out today. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we got something a little different. You've seen the thumbnail. Today we're taking a look into the history and legacy of one of the most iconic British aircraft ever built, the Avro Vulcan. So join us as we explore its design, development, and role during the Cold War era. So the Avro Vulcan, officially known as Avro 698 Vulcan, was a strategic bomber developed by the British aerospace company Avro during the early Cold War period. It was part of the Royal Air Force's V Bomber Force, which included the Vickers Valiant and the Handley Page Victor. Now, the Vulcan's design was revolutionary for its time. It featured a distinctive delta wing configuration, which provided excellent high-altitude performance and stability. The aircraft was powered by 4 Rolls-Royce Olympus turbojet engines, giving it the capability to fly at high speeds and altitudes. Now, the development of the Vulcan began in the late 1940s, with the first prototype designated VX-770, taking to the skies on August 30th of 1952. Its impressive performance during the testing led to its adoption by the RAF, and the first production model, the B.1, entered service in 1956. So the Avro Vulcan also played a crucial role during the Cold War, serving as part of the United Kingdom's nuclear deterrent strategy. It was equipped to carry both conventional and nuclear weapons, including the Blue Steel nuclear-armed standoff missile. The Vulcan's primary mission was to deliver nuclear strikes against strategic targets in the Soviet Union in the event of a conflict. Its high-speed, high-altitude capabilities made it a formidable platform for this role. One of the most notable operational missions involving the Vulcan was Operation Black Buck during the Falklands War of 1982. Vulcan bombers were tasked with long-range bombing missions to strike Argentine positions on the Falkland Islands, demonstrating the aircraft's versatility and range. The success of Operation Black Buck showcased the Vulcan's ability to adapt to different mission profiles, from strategic bombing to conventional warfare. The Vulcan was gradually phased out of service during the 1980s, with the last operational flight taking place in 1984. However, its legacy lives on through various preservation efforts by aviation enthusiasts. Actually, one of the most famous preserved Vulcans is the XH-558, which became a beloved airshow performer until its final flight in 2015. However, efforts to maintain and display these historic aircraft ensure that the Vulcan's legacy continues to be celebrated. So the Vulcan's impact on aviation history is undeniable. Its advanced design and capabilities influenced the development of future military aircraft and demonstrated the importance of strategic bombers in modern warfare. The Vulcan's role in the Cold War and his contributions to the UK's defense strategy are a testament to its significance. As we reflect on history, we honor the engineers, the pilots, and the crews who made the Vulcan a symbol of British aviation excellence. And on a side note, this has always been one of my personal favorite looking aircraft. First time I seen it, I had no idea what it was or that it even existed. It's It's almost like that ugly duckling syndrome. It's a beautiful aircraft to me. So, guys, that's it for today's video on the Avro Vulcan. If you enjoyed learning about this iconic aircraft, how about give us a thumbs up? And if you would, maybe slap the toast by hitting the subscribe button for more content on aviation history. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all are amazing, and we'll see you next time.
What are you doing? No, don't do that.